Hey, girl. How you doing?
I'm Summer.
Hey, Summer. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
You what?
Nice to meet you.
There you go.
There you go. She goes off in, right?
A little bit.
No. It's funny to have your pants on, I guess. There she is.
What was that?
Breaking the internet again, I'm sure.
No, I'm just working, enjoying life, thinking about how nice it is in June. I need my
I
jacket.
can see the sweat just dripping off.
So, y'all got anything good going on?
No, nothing goes on.
Well, I guess that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was gonna have my 2 owls, but apparently only one wants to work. I mean, I don't remember how to pair them. This is my practice meeting.
Oh, boy.
Mhm. Select your primary device on the nearby list. Did you empty that water bottle? Did you empty that water bottle?
No, no, yeah, it's still bubbling.
So we could use it to put it back on. Oh. Listen, we got room,
Okay, all right.
I think. Usually, Grace and Rick sit back there, but I think we have room.
Okay. I'll sit wherever there's spots. Yeah. On the, I guess in terms of Tumblr, you got that in pretty good. Oh, tomorrow.
I may have to create an invoice for Karen, but yeah.
Okay, whatever it is, so a Tumblr, if you just, one of the Tumblrs, I thought that was really nice, Sky Valley Tumblr, up to top of Cooler.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you, everybody? Good to see you. Good. Good, that's perfect.
And I didn't know if the country club was giving shirts. If they are, I don't know that we need to, but if they're not, are y'all giving to the media tour? Do you know those people tomorrow?
No idea.
Brian, is Ryan coming?
Let's get on.
We plan to get t-shirts,
Let's
so.
do it, I think it's something, we have done it a couple years ago, and we get a special, you did get a special.
Okay,
Sure, they had them on, it wasn't worked out, but yes, that worked, yes,
sounds good.
yeah. Good morning, everybody, Bruce, everybody, good to see you. Looking healthy.
How you doing it? That's wonderful.
Breathing in, breathing out. I was,
Is always something good.
oh, good to see you.
Did you go down there?
Would you walk here, Jim?
No, today we went up to,
You don't know that you have people in town, bills, I was wondering.
yeah, we did not, no. How is it? Is everything okay there?
Have you seen the big rock that Don's doing there?
Yeah. Well, we had it today.
I need to
We
look
came
there
in,
'cause I
I
saw
came
all the
early.
emails about it,
I
so
mean,
I-
Yeah.
And,
What, get a picture of it?
we went
It looks
over,
nice.
I sandwiched
There is-
myself at breakfast.
Excuse me, there's a tree, right, LaBelle
Yeah.
and Ridgepole on the LaBelle side, that kind of hangs over. Talk to Jason, see if he can't clip that.
Sure, they can. Thank you.
People on the course I'm looking at. Good.
Okay.
We always make one.
Okay.
What's up, Ken?
I don't know, just got it, bro.
Deadwood tables.
Good morning. Come in. Confirm.
5 or 6. 3 parade.
But that's only have 6 vendors for
No,
fall
we're not
fest.
doing it.
A little bit of trim.
It might be more, but it's not.
Scared me at first.
I told a couple people it's on fire, we're just getting our crap together.
Did you sign in, Ken?
No,
Ready.
I'm just a visitor. I'm an observer.
I talked to the snow cone folks, they'll be here at 9:30. And they said that, you think we'll put them in the same spot, or y'all gonna talk about, are there any good activities, or do you know?
What you talking about now?
It's, the board is our focus right now, so we get, yeah,
Yeah, it's, no, the blue truck can't do it,
okay,
but I think it's gonna be October.
okay, good.
And I think I told you, the church, the van, for both times.
And where are you planning to put them, don't know yet?
They can take a break or whatever when
Yeah.
the announcements are over,
Mhm.
you know, and then go back up. and-
Oh, the stage, yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that. Sixth grade.
Well, yeah, I laughed because I would have been, yeah, I'm the same way.
You say I got myself covered up too.
Yeah, because that's the seventh grade.
Yeah, right.
It's every year the same.
They do it to the sixth grade, you know, and then the sixth graders learn about seventh grade.
Yeah, 7th grade, I kind of got squared away because of sports.
Oh, yeah,
1 through 6,
that happens.
spent a lot of time in corners.
I remember telling a lot of people, parents, when they get in athletics, it'll be better.
Well, it did it for me. And they put me in the back, in the closet,
Closet.
Hey, Jerry.
and I'd be in
What's
there.
up, Dick?
Not much, you
Nice.
okay?
No, just the hangers. I wasn't gonna be denied.
Got a little break, huh?
Hey, Jason,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm still alive. I see
That's
that.
good. I was telling Sharon up where Don Rice is doing the Big Rock on LaBelle in Ridgepole. There's a tree that kind of bows over there. Some point in time, it'd be nice to get that out of there.
We can sure get it.
Because I thought he's done a nice job on that.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does.
And I've got a request. There's about 20 trees below me, not on my property, I need cut.
I'll talk to Jim.
What do you think? No, negative, but-
There's about 5 below my house, yeah, like, yeah.
No, we're about this big. But they're like 30 feet tall,
Yeah.
and I tried.
You just need a windstorm.
I've been praying for 5 years for that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take all the trees all the way down to Evergreen, off the back deck, just clear cut.
So you
all
want
the
to
way down.
scratch it?
Yeah, I won't be able to see traffic down there. Give it a couple minutes.
Yeah, because I think Grace is, I talked to her yesterday, I think they were. But yours might be purple.
That's not mine,
No, this is it.
that's yours.
No.
You.
Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah.
That might be the pen I used earlier.
Thought it was some kind of code.
Got scribbled.
Is purple your favorite color?
No,
I'm just gonna get the purple pad.
I think this is Jason's actually.
You know what? I thought they probably stopped carrying a little bit, I'm not sure.
It's supposed to be Susan West Glen.
Susan. I feel a little relaxed. I feel better.
Well, I meant like if you're reading or writing and you have.
Mhm.
this thing. Yeah, hey, hi. You're not the last.
Okay.
Did you say Grace?
I think Grace is coming.
You talked to me about football the other day. Have you done that?
Yes, yes.
Well, he's not yet. If you call it playing.
Sharon is, in the dark horse. She's over there like John McEnroe, I can't even hit.
I've never played nothing, is it like tennis? She's like, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she killed me.
But no.
I've heard a lot of the tennis players off-season play a lot of pickleball just to stay in shape.
Well, she said yesterday she didn't want to stay in William shot.
Well, I played with you a good game last year and pulled both my butt muscles.
Yeah.
Because you know, in my mind, I can still get to the ball, but my body just doesn't respond.
I said, nope.
Do you play regularly or just trying it out?
I just started a couple months ago, I played a few times. It's fun though.
I was exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go to some of those 9 o'clocks.
When it's not so hot.
Mhm.
Well, should we go ahead and then, let's get started. To call this meeting of the special project committee into order. And first order of business is to approve the minutes from the last 11th. Any questions or comments on meeting minutes from the last special project meeting? Okay, if everybody agrees, everybody approves, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No? Okay, approved. So, I guess first order of business is parade and registry. Last time we mentioned it was something like 32 that had registered.
That was last year.
Oh, that was last
I
year?
have 3 right now. I'm
3?
gonna send it out again in the morning.
I would imagine we'd have more than that, because we're just right around the corner.
I know it. I better ask them again real quick.
What did we have last year about this time? Was it slow coming?
It was slow at
Together.
the beginning, yeah, and then people start coming back and realizing, oh, we want to be in parade. Oh, gosh.
Oh, don't make you start over.
We need a person to motion anyway.
Okay,
Are they?
we need a motion.
Motion to approve the minutes? Jim? Gordon?
Very good. Didn't even know it, did you? So we've got to work on the parade. Advertisements, how are we doing on that?
I updated the dates, I wanted y'all to look and see, because I went by, I think this is what we put in the stores last year. But I went by everything as far as I changed the Sid Weber date, I changed the big date, I mean, their time, because they changed it from 5:30 to 8, 5:30 to 7:30. And everything else, I think, is the same as it was.
Seems like
Okay. I didn't run them, so I wanted you to look at it, and I can come on hard stop.
Okay, any other comments on the advertisements? We're in pretty good shape around town.
He's gonna do that, Jim.
those,
Yes, and then the Public Works is putting out the banners and the signs, Monday,
The flags.
the flags, yeah. That big wood sign you had made.
Yeah. On volunteers, Lisa, you're a volunteer for the duck race? How's that? Okay, correct, you've been volunteer. Is that coming together pretty well?
This is my first meeting, so I just need to know what to do and when to do it. And I'll be there.
The ducks are here. Caroline Warren said she's in town, but she has some things she's gonna return to us. And she said she had like examples of sign up sheets, so we can get those recreated if we need to.
Okay.
And then, work on we need to get the prizes, because I think, Jason, we're gonna do like a first flight, second flight.
We talked about that, I mean, we can. How many ducks did we do this year, 600?
We have 600. Last year we did close to, it was over 4. We had 500 ready. Those little ducks, people love them.
Well, what she's talking about, Bruce, is you got 500 ducks, you get top 3, maybe, what we thought about maybe is catching the top 20, and then letting them run through again. Just try to make it a little more fair.
Playoff.
Yeah, kind of a playoff kind of thing, and,
we'll get the ones that's in the rear, put them in the front the next day.
and,
Pull up down at Escatolo.
Jared, y'all still have that screen with the poll? I know it's amazing the critique we get every year from a free event, but, I think what works best is we hold that, and all the kids can just throw their ducks in, and then once everybody throws in, it's just 1, 2, 3, go, when they raise the screen and then take off.
You have a megaphone?
Sure. Oh, no, it's right here.
No, we have. Or I think we do.
And I think my daughter, who says volunteer, she said she'll get in the crease and catch them like she did last year, so.
Catch the winners.
Yeah, like down at the Morley Bridge, the culvert we just did, she just got.
And Sharon, when you get those forms, I'd be happy to rework those too.
Okay. Hopefully, if I don't get them by like Tuesday, I'll call her again.
So is it the same, start registration at 10 till 11? Is that correct?
I think that's good. I just think it might take a little longer if we're doing two flights, so.
We don't have to do 2 flights, we just talked about it, I mean, it's, better odds than the lottery, but still, if you're dropping 600 ducks, probably 60 of them are gonna get caught in the bull rushes, but, you know, there'll be 3 or 5 that go, maybe we get to have the top 3, maybe do the top 10 or something. That might be the best way to do it versus,
I think 10 would be good.
Top 10.
yeah, just one flight, but just, maybe we'll just do 10, top 10.
So still 10 to 11 registering.
Mhm.
Race begins at 11,
And it takes about 15 minutes to run the race.
so 15 minutes, and you think another 15 minutes to get the ducks back, the 10 ducks, and restart it, something like
No,
that.
we were thinking about maybe just doing one flight and having the top 10 versus doing,
Okay, and
Because-
gradually
because like-
redoing it again. Okay.
because last year it was just top 3, maybe we just.
You're talking about more prizes.
Yeah,
Yeah, more prizes.
They were like $5 gift cards,
Yeah, I
to
agree.
Chick-fil-A or something like
But it
that.
takes like 15 minutes to get those ducks, those kids, the pictures taken,
And then
and that,
back.
so yeah.
Do we have people to help her? Cause I know it was a little chaotic at registration last year.
Yeah, last year she was running late, so it didn't start right at 10.
Well, I'm not gonna run late, and I'm also very organized and love to tell people what to do. So you just tell me, I just need the agenda, and then I'll knock it out.
Okay.
But if there's someone to help, that would be great too.
I think my daughter may be able to help with registration, and then I'm sure somebody else we can.
Well, the way they've done it the past couple of years is you just have this list, the sheets, and it's like 1 through 600. And if a kid grabs, reaches for duck 453, you find 453, you put down little Susie Smith.
Okay,
And,
yeah, it's not like you have to give them an order one, two.
yeah, cause they make, cause they're all,
So I have to do 10 a minute, because we have 1 hour and we have register 600.
Well,
Well, the three people,
if you have 3 or 4
Five,
people, they can
okay,
all,
so
yeah,
how
they
more
can all
people?
do,
And then we had
Yeah.
3 tables and 2 at a table
Mhm.
last year, yeah.
I just think they got started late last year and kind of messed things
Jammed it
up.
up a little bit.
This is very popular, yeah, this one.
I've observed, I've never participated, so I don't know the inside scoop, but, if I could have like the names of everyone who's volunteering, and we'll do a group chat to make sure everybody shows up and knows where to go and.
How about flags? The Boy Scouts gonna hand out flags? Do we have flags?
They're camping that week.
The Boy Scouts aren't coming?
No.
They're not in the parade? Oh my goodness.
And now they're, Miss Cos and the Den Mother, they're camping that week, the whole scout crew is,
So is Maggie gonna even be here?
she's camping, so.
I thought you just volunteered.
I volunteered my other daughter, my other cripple, so,
Oh,
Well, how many do we think we need for flags? To hand out flags?
we had a ton out yesterday, last year at the breakfast.
Call you over about.
Yeah. I know Kathy,
Okay, I think
Well,
last year.
yeah. And that's a good place to hand them out in one place, the breakfast.
It helps, and then we just, whatever we have, we can hand out freely at the, other events that are going on.
Okay. No blue bus, correct? No blue bus. Slip and slide,
I think there was some discussion about liability last time on that,
Yeah.
as well as like bouncy houses and things.
Any adult, is there gonna be a petting zoo, or is that a possibility, or is it kind of late to organize that? No petting zoo. Cornhole contest,
Anybody wants to organize it.
Well, he was just, even if we don't have a contest, or maybe you wanna organize a contest. What, are you still building the boards, and how many is that, I forgot,
4 sets.
4 sets? I didn't see that, even if we just have it available for people to play.
and I've got one set.
Oh. that's fine.
3 sets.
Yeah.
No, you said 4.
4 sets.
Do we need to buy the bean bags?
I'll take care of it.
And the flags, decorations, we have all that. The sign, the flags you're gonna have, all the decorations, banners, that's all,
Yeah, well,
we have everything there.
Yes, sir.
There'll be a stage, Tony can't be here today, but he said he'll do the MC if work if need be, master of ceremonies. And, Jerry, I guess we'll just roll the old trailer, and convert that to a stage
Yeah.
again,
Cause that's what we did last year.
and we'll set it up. In fact, the city's actually looking to buy a nice PA system. Something better that we could use, and something probably use from here too.
Will we have it by then, or is he borrowing?
I've asked Tony to give us an idea of what to buy, because I don't know what to buy.
Uh-huh.
But, somewhere, if it's an Amazon, we ought to have it in the day too.
Okay, portalets,
They're ordered, I think we've got, 5 porta potties and 4 hand washing stations, I believe.
okay.
We'll set like 2 here, and then we'll probably set another one up by the bathrooms, like the bed, so that we have extra in there. And there'll be hand washing stations near the food truck. So, yeah.
Now for food trucks, from last time, we're gonna do the Skating Mountain hot dogs with water, is that correct? Kona Ice, any others?
Yeah, the other two are, Wolf, like Doggy Wolf,
Mhm.
Wolf Street
Yes, sir.
Bistro. And what's the other one? Gastrodome. I was thinking, Jason told me about
They can pass, I believe, yes, I
it.
believe.
Yeah, because Gastrodome is just like fancy hot dogs and, Wolf Street Bistro's main, the label here at our, celebration, they do burgers and things.
How many hot dogs is the township behind us you're sharing, 700?
I believe she upped it to 700.
From 500 to 700, they go, yeah.
No, either.
We've got the, we've got the condiments and the napkins and the boats and all that, all right?
Right, she's getting the buns and the
Chips,
chips.
and we'll do the
and
water, we'll do the water, all water.
Yeah, we didn't know, are y'all gonna do anything, Kim, with like last year when you gave bottled water, during the day for donations, or just? want us
Yes,
to
we
do-
were gonna do that again, the rolling water truck.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know too.
And the Sid Weber, correct?
Yeah, that'll be Sid Weber.
But that's for donations, so that's,
Yeah. It'll be free, we give them out free or take a donation.
gotcha. But we'll supply the water for lunch.
Well, historically, it's all been complimentary.
Mhm. Gotcha.
And you're gonna be at the Pinkett breakfast selling T-shirts and hats and stuff. And pass out flags. Fire truck rides.
Make it happen if that's what you want.
It's good. Usually the kids like that.
Got those little hats, you
I'll get you one.
Yes, we're good.
Tell me.
Um, the photo drone is that something we did last year or,
Yeah, but I thought Holly was gonna reach out to Moody.
Moody,
I
yeah.
don't know if she has.
He typically films, I know he filmed Fall Fest, but he never says
I
his
should
footage,
ask him next year.
but I know he had his drone out at Fall Fest.
Check with him as soon as possible, because he's back and forth to Florida quite a bit right now.
The band. Is that confirmed?
It's confirmed.
And what time is that gonna be?
I told him I would let him know.
Okay.
So,
Are they coming for morning and evening, or just morning? What's the plan?
I would think that's a little long, maybe a little while after the dog race, I would think.
Or after the parade?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So one,
Because we're using that stage in that time anyway.
So. 10-ish,
The parade deal.
oh, the parade will be over about, no, parade won't have started until noon, 11:45. But I didn't know if they're gonna, you said they're gonna wait for the announcements, are they gonna play before the announcements, and take a break? Or are they just playing after the
I
announcements?
think it'd be more chaotic to give them.
Up and down.
because there's gonna be patriotic music through the parade.
So after the break?
Yeah.
But not the evening? Right,
Well, I mean, it'd probably go up for, we're talking about.
nothing's gonna be going on until 5, is it?
Well, that's the window of time, everybody,
Right.
criticism, the feedback we get is from about 12:30 till dark, there's nothing to do, so.
Well, should
that
we
may
have
be a-
for the evening instead? And then well, I'm talking about way before fireworks, but while the Sid Weber's going on and different things are happening, people are getting drinks from the club, would it be nice to have them playing?
And where are the cornhole sets gonna be set?
I have no idea. I'm gonna build it.
Did we,
We talked about that, we talked about putting some down, by the, end of, well, we talked about putting some over there by the park across from the city pavilion. And then we talked about having some closer over, like, during the day, it might be too chaotic to have them right there where the, snow cone truck was last year.
Well, he was busy, but this.
Yeah, he was sitting there, coming again, they're happy.
In the park, maybe.
Is there some, yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna have.
And then while they're eating lunch and.
I think they're right on the croquet court.
Yeah.
There you go.
That would be well received.
Cool thing about it is you don't have to dress in white.
They could wear cleats.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so the park, you think?
Yeah, I think that's.
Secret trail, we talked about that, Tony. The band. Is there anything else?
Could not get the drummers. I never, called in, emailed, never got in touch with the, band director. Ken sent me the contact. I was hoping Grayson then would be here, because aren't they doing lining up the color guard?
I thought so, yeah. That'd be nice, because that's something we've always done and always
Yeah.
is nice.
I can check with her.
Now, last year, didn't we have a scouting troop or something from Franklin?
That was the band.
We had the band from, the drummers from,
Okay.
Franklin, and we had the scouting group that's gonna be camping.
Okay, but you are getting the drummers?
No,
Okay.
I can't get in touch with them. No
Okay.
response.
That should be nice to have drummers, it just does
It was.
something here.
Yeah.
Yes, that's really,
Gordon, can you do it?
I'll try, because we don't do it. but I like to
Just
see
get
it.
your tambourine.
Yeah.
Look at your boombox.
Yeah. But I leave it off, I really like that. I think we should put some effort into that if we can.
I can try again,
Yeah.
but I mean, I
yeah,
have not, no
somehow,
contact so
think
far.
Just to hear the music going and start it, yeah.
Well, the PA system set up at the, lodge is gonna be up and running during the parade, correct? I'll see what we can do.
The other item was, yeah, what we gonna have, the dog parade, are we gonna have that this year or what?
Well, the dog parade, I thought we did at the fall festival,
Yeah.
but I'd like to have dogs. in the
Well, we had them before, we just had dogs and
They were part of the parade, they just
They're
got
right. they're right after,
Yeah.
close to it, so.
Yankee Doodle Dandies or something.
Yes.
like that.
We could try, something, I know that, like, they like to dress them up in,
Mhm.
independence colors and so forth. So there's no cost on that, I guess, is it in that, I guess when you look at your, board over here, does it show that?
No.
You don't wanna do that to get over,
Well, it says parade.
yeah, maybe say drag,
I'll
dog parade, maybe not a, or something like that.
check that and
So
then
something,
costumes.
yeah. I don't think there's any sign up just to show up, somewhere.
They're usually, like 3 or 4 events back. Right, kind of up front.
Yeah, right, exactly right.
That really does
Right.
a lot.
That's fun.
And, Holly was signing them up for, we had them sign up and then she told them where to go. So everybody had a number. And
Well, I don't know if we had that to do that. I just remember last year they showed up, the start of the parade, so I'm not sure how
I
they
think there
organized
were
it.
numbers.
Uh,
I'll have to.
I made numbers.
You did numbers, oh, okay. I know last year they tried to have some dance routine and, it didn't work so well, so I'm just, if you get the dogs just to,
And Holly
Down the
might
road,
just
eh?
kind of show, where they could turn around and park, so they can get in line. And, we'll need a couple golf carts.
Still play down at Steve Mason.
That's why you're here. For one of the reasons, huh? Can we borrow at least 2?
I would imagine.
What's the status on the Cabotas, Jerry? Are we ready for that?
They hadn't even started on them yet, just to get them there.
Are we gonna need shuttles, or is that primarily for the Fall Fest?
Yeah, I think that's so condensed.
Yeah.
I need about 4 golf carts if the Cabotas aren't working.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't have to be pretty, but they do need to run.
That's all we had.
Oh, the pretty ones, yeah.
In the past, it's been a big golf day.
Yeah.
I know we've had trouble getting it in the past.
Ryan, find out.
So the parade lineup last year was started at 10:45,
Mhm.
and then they basically an hour, we get over, getting people, they have that much time to get over there, and then 11:45.
And Holly and I, in the last couple of years, I think, we've done that.
So what did you say about the band? I wrote down after parade, but were you gonna check on the evening or no?
Yeah, you can, but I mean, I don't think they can do it too late, they do.
Well, I think a lot of people start showing up, this is just me thinking, around 7-ish, except in their eating. And then if their band was playing, and they set up their chairs or whatever, it'd be nice. But if you think, I mean, y'all know more about this because I've only been a visitor.
Could they have just a couple sessions, like from 1 to 3 or 4, take a break and come back, so to entertain people?
They're pretty easy to get on with. Starts what time?
11:45, that's what we did last year.
We'll be at about 12:15.
Ken, how you doing on the sign up for the barbecue?
It's typically slow till the last couple of weeks, we're doing well.
That's all I have that I could think of. Anybody else have? Sharon, do you have anything that we missed?
Well, Jerry's gonna take care of trash cans and picnic tables, the bottled water we talked about. CD, I've got that. Oh, Grand Marshal stuff. I just happened to talk to her and I didn't know anything, so.
That is gonna be the Larsons.
Right, so is Dee driving?
I don't know. That's something we'll have to, because he has in the last few years. He has driven the last few years, but I don't know,
Dan or Dee?
either one or
Okay.
another.
Okay, so Grand Marshal, I have a car registered for them, and then we have the magnet signs we put. on the
Yeah.
signs.
I think they've already moved. They're coming back and staying with Kelly.
Sounds good.
What about the plywood with the place figure? Did y'all do that last year?
No, she decided what she's gonna do is a picture, like a frame that has some things on it, and then people can just, and I think though she might want it on sticks of some sort, because I think she wants it where people can stand in it and take
Is that
pictures.
something she's gonna do, or we need to?
I think I'll double check with her, but I think she was gonna get it built and paint it, and then I don't know if Ed's gonna do that, or if she might need y'all to.
Okay. What about the fireworks? That was always an issue about cleanup, club, I know that we discussed before, what's happening there?
I can comment on that.
Go ahead.
The power guys know to reach out to Ryan the day of the fire. We had no issue last year because they set up right there, and they were telling your golf patrons they had to skip a hole, which would not work, but there's a place they're gonna set up that'll make the chief happy, that they'll pick that spot. And what we did last year is I just told Steve, had some of his guys come in, and we just paid the club $1 to help offset the expenditure. For the cleanup, yeah, because his guys have been kind of clean up, that worked out pretty well, I think we paid them $7.
So the cleanup on access to
Color
the
guard?
fairways, is that been an issue at all, people running around the fairways, or?
It was just an issue last year, because they set up on the bunkhouse along the dam,
It's too late.
They
and
didn't
he
want
was
to
not
take it
letting
because it
people
was too far for the guys.
pass by,
They complained about that.
and that's not the same
But,
spot they
we
set
still
up.
have
last
Rick's
year.
Usually just happy with that, what they're doing, okay.
Normally they set up on the
So that's Rick's Jeep up.
So what is it?
So walking around the fine area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, because they're in there
There was a little
seven,
tension.
like seven.
Yeah, it put
They were,
sticky stuff
they
on
were-
the path, they had to, if they first wash it off.
Shuttle, but I mean, is that even an
We
option?
paid
No,
so
because of
money, I think
where
that
you're
kind of
pretty.
smooths the field.
Where the.
Well, Rich is
I'm in the house, move over, let me sit down.
Yeah,
Where it's the uphill.
Well,
And the lessons, I mean,
Yeah,
they're, I think that is from
I
like
can't have
76.
Yeah,
I
no
am-
private property doing
And it is.
The fireworks can be where they shoot them off in the same place, the end of the game.
In that vicinity, yes.
Well, one of the big issues last year,
Okay,
and I know we had complications trying to get the lower end for the Oktoberfest, all from the fireworks, all the confetti, light stuff or whatever. Wasn't that a big issue? They all cleaned up.
It got resolved.
They worked it out.
There was,
Already talking about it.
at the, right after, there was an issue, but it got resolved almost immediately. And we've got a plan in place where it's resolved for this year.
But Greg, going forward, could we have a float with the color guard on it? Would they be amenable to that?
I think so.
Difficult standing for an old guy on a movie.
Well, no, if we could get chairs or something, I wouldn't expect anybody to stand to recline their
Well,
horse.
it's a color guard sitting, I mean,
Yeah, color guard can't
The
sit,
whole
they have to
idea is-
stand.
Yeah,
stand with the flag.
yeah,
Yeah,
we should have videotaped it
I
last
don't
year.
think that's how you.
no, and, for the, Bruce Gant is gonna do a convertible with, Purple Heart people in it.
The three.
That's gonna
It's
be
still
good.
the planning stuff, but they haven't registered. So Bruce Gant,
Yeah,
Purple Heart.
and I haven't registered the POA yet.
He's the other Bruce.
Yeah.
It has the.
Well, that's POA, gonna be POA gonna be the Willie,
No,
right?
yeah, the POA will be the Jeep.
It'll
I
have,
got one.
We'll just
Oh,
put-
up front.
it'll have the placard.
We'll just
on
put
it.
the little placard on the side that says POA, we won't decorate it up. Cause nobody, at our board meeting yesterday, nobody wanted to do a
Unless you wanna
vehicle, they
drive.
just went, well, let Rick does it now.
Unless you want to drive one of the other vehicles.
No.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah. Probably want to get your guys into that trash can, she's dumping about half her Big Mac, we'll have theirs tomorrow, just dump her Big Mac in the trash can. And rather than interrupt the meeting, I just saw that.
Your job. That's what he said.
so where that food truck's gonna be again now, in terms of, all gonna be in one location?
Well, there's just two, yeah, and
Is
I'm
it?
thinking we will try to, I thought we talked about last time, putting them in the same place they were at the fall festival, right?
Right.
So they'll be between the old lodge and the golf course.
Oh, good, that's
Close
good.
on where the bridge is across. the-
Where you got picnic tables now, right in that same area?
They're there now. There are some big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes an hour, like, tomorrow. If we need,
I
yeah.
saw, okay.
And another thing, I'd like to do, maybe set it up for next week, is, a cleanup on the, from the front entrance, the Sky Valley, down to the junction.
You got the stuff,
Yeah, I've got the vets,
Dave?
let me get back to that. 10 o'clock is usually good. It's not too early, it's not too hot. But I rarely go that way now because I go back down to Evergreen and I came today and there's just a lot of stuff. But I put a camera there and catch, there's just one area that people just toss stuff over. But anyhow, I'll get with you on that because I'm gonna clean that up before, the parade.
You got a couple days of rain next week. 50 to 70%, what I saw this morning.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday.
See, later in the week, be nice to actually get the note out and get people to,
Just, yeah.
I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, what I saw this morning, maybe.
a little bit Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Right now, Friday looks probably the most promising. Is that a bad time, Friday, or is it as good as any?
Have a meeting, unless.
Friday at 10, let's do that. Anything else, Grace?
Not for July, so just,
So we'll have pancakes that morning.
Yeah.
And if there are tickets left, we'll be selling, shirts will be selling. Decorations, parade, hot dogs, barbecue plates, fireworks. And then they talked about how they're gonna clean up or whatever they need to do after that. handing out flags, we'll just take care of that as everybody, if I have them left from the pancake breakfast, we'll just keep going from my end, just hand them to the people.
We're gonna have a very special barbecue this year. In addition to the pulled pork, we're gonna have leg quarters, as the chicken. So it's gonna be a real nice dinner with, baked beans and coleslaw and fun. I think it's gonna be a great meal this year.
When I was a kid, Methodist Church used to do that, and they put the quarters, chickens in a, old milk can. Stainless steel cans, go around, yeah. That's good.
Did you say beans? Is there something called coleslaw?
Coleslaw, cookie.
Cookie.
We need to put out a request for volunteers. I mean, we got, from a staff standpoint, we're pretty much maxed out on what we can do, but what, you know, we can help make it good, but volunteers are just gonna make it great.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think it would be helpful too if they were designated, maybe they were something that said I'm a volunteer, because I think attending the event, just kind of knowing where things are located and.
That's a good point.
Not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
that's question.
Or, just like a vest, high vis vest.
A vest or a sash or a hat or something that says I can help you. A crown. Yeah.
Tiara.
And we'll do it.
Those tribal hats.
Yeah, Burger King, so I was kind of thinking.
We can get some vests if we need to.
And I have, I don't know how many, I have several for the garbage collection. It's fun to watch people put them on because they're tearaways. It's, you know, if you haven't done it on a regular basis, it's common to watch people try to put them on. Because they're Velcro, you have to take it off and. But yeah, I think vests would be good to let other volunteers. Anything else? Ken, you good?
I feel it, Kim.
It's paper.
He's meeting with his agent today.
Keep them employed, bro. Keep them employed.
Ken, you good? Good. Please, you good? Good?
I'm always good.
You got
Always good, right?
You got my back. Well, if there's no other business, like have a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Uh,
Opposed? Motion carried.
Any more meetings between now and D-Day?
What do you think? What are we looking at? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
2 weeks from tomorrow, 2 weeks.
Something advertised.
I mean, I feel like, not to speak on you, Jerry, I feel like everybody kind of knows what to do on the staff side as far as,
Sharon seems to have a handle on everything.
we'll get some.
You always.
We'll get cards and make sure that we got plenty of Sharpie pens, because you can write duck number 1, duck number 2 on the bottom.
Well, that'll be done ahead of time.
Yeah.
I said, he said like 1 to 4. Is anybody there at 4 o'clock?
Well, I don't know, because usually after the parade stuff, Kath and I head home and, wait for the fireworks.
So I just don't know,
I was just saying that every year we get feedback, we always get the same feedback, there's nothing to. The locals is fine, but visitors that.
so,
they always said, we'd love to stay till
Mhm.
till 9 o'clock, 9:30 for the fireworks, but there's nothing for us to do.
And they've already got a parking spot.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so, no, there was the thought was, what could people do to a band or
Mm-hmm.
hiking or things like, what could they do during that other time to fill the time until I guess they get a lot of snow coming, I don't know.
It's time for cornhole.
Yeah,
So I'll just say afternoon or evening.
I know in the past couple of years, we had closed the pickleball court, we were gonna leave them open this year, now we've got the third one.
Oh, and maybe we.
So if anybody wants to play pickleball, we'll leave those open too.
How will they know that those options are available? Like they could go to Mud Creek, they could play pickleball, is there a way we can let them know these are the activities
Communication specialist.
you can do between, well, you know, I can understand.
Nearby activities.
Yeah, I could see, you know, people kind of meandering, but they weren't sure what they were doing, you know, just kind of guide them.
Zip one.
I think it was, yes, what is it,
What
Scaly-
about-
Scaly?
What if we got some little signs made up, like pointing, wayfinding signs, like Mud Creek's this way? Now, we got that one sign, but maybe just some more conspicuous signage. Mud Creek or pickleball courts this way, or,
What kind of signs?
Cornhole.
You talking about the coordinated? kind?
yeah, just little graceful signs just made up, want people towards the,
Open bar at the club.
there you go.
Yeah, that's a popular one. Or
Or just bar.
if you had a sign that
We think
said,
Nah, maybe not.
You think that'd be a tough sell?
what if you had a sign that said something like, you know, after the parade, before the fireworks? And then it had maybe a thing with flyers in it, it just told you how to get to Mud Creek and where the pickleball courts were.
That's good, and I could also, you know, obviously put it out ahead of time too with the information, but yeah. I don't know if I could afford to put them out. I don't know how that would fly.
Or even the volunteers just hand them out, like maybe little.
So we do a QR code, that, like, with some of that.
We
stuff,
could, we have a master at the,
you know, maybe
Fall Fest, yeah. That would be fun. Yeah.
Mount the flags, yeah.
Wasn't there some issues with last year with club and trash or something all over the?
From the fireworks.
That was from the
That
fireworks.
was-
Yeah, fireworks, okay.
Well, horseshoes, people play horseshoes, they still have those at the,
I think they're still
In the park.
People,
in the park, yeah.
But do you have to go get them from the township office?
I suspect, yeah, you'd have to get the horseshoes, but I think the posts are still there.
yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that Joe from the street goes in, are they gonna give him to him? He's not a member.
I don't know if you just have, well,
Yeah.
no, that's not, this is in the park, you know,
You just have to get them.
the city park.
And problem
Oh,
with it.
Yeah, there's a couple pits there.
do we have horseshoes? We,
So,
We don't
You
have-
can buy really inexpensive, like.
not that it's something to do.
with the cornhole board.
It could be a cornhole, so it could be an activity center there, things to be doing, you know, you got it's right across from the pickleball area in the park.
Mhm.
I think there's a couple different horseshoe pits there, yeah.
We can get like some dart boards for the kids.
No, things to do, what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I think they.
Yeah. The lawn, the charts.
Yeah.
See kids going with a dart in their head. I like the way you think.
No liability there.
We were was it for this or for Fall Fest, talking about the dunking thing? Is that for the Fall Fest?
Yeah.
The dunk?
We had talked about that, we looked at renting one of those items and watching a YouTube video, the way it comes to you, it's like trying to put together a mousetrap. And I just, you know,
Nobody
I'd
local?
be a little cool.
yeah.
And Roy, we could.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of cons and not a whole lot of pros with it. I'm just good with that.
Just a thought.
Jumping the creek to the public one.
You don't like the dart idea?
Very
Make it happen, maybe next year, maybe late,
But I know it's pretty cheap.
we can hand out the darts as like prizes with the duck races.
Or stick them in the ducks. There you go.
You don't have-
Easy
you
to
don't
say,
have to-
Roy.
you don't have to do prizes for everything, you know, just the duck race. Other stuff's just for fun,
Yeah.
take up time in between. For parents, not me, I'm going to pass and take a nap. so. Can't get breakfast early.
It's gonna be busy.
Uh,
The last pancake breakfast was not as well attended as I hoped it would be.
Yeah, it was only 138,
So it was. And shoot, we had 107,
106.
but it was pouring.
No biscuits.
Yeah.
There were no biscuits?
There was, you got a half a biscuit.
Don't have enough
You
people.
got there early. Yeah, because other people didn't get in.
Well, very good. I appreciate everybody's input, and I think we're in good shape.
Next one. So we're happy with the times, everything's good. Alright,
Can you let Lucy take the pictures?
no, you're taking pictures.
You missed the last meeting.
You were at the last meeting.
I thought that was some of it. I was through it.
She threw it and stuff right here.
She threw out the drone video. Remember you would use Dottie's camera this time.
That got too hot.
But Moody's not gonna take pictures?
I don't know, I mean, that was Holly who was gonna check with him, I'm not sure.
I'll give Holly a call and see.
You'll need to have it today or tomorrow.
So,
Maybe I'll add in the band.
What's the name of the band?
you want to ask me that?
Yeah, but that's good to know. Say a band. I thought we knew it.
Almost forgot about that for a second.
Sorry, Ken.
But it's.
Huh?
Oh, they got-
Brian out at the club?
Yeah.
I gotta.
Bye, Ken.
Maybe in the.
Bye, guys.
They did. He was all excited, they got a drum with that.
Oh, can this drummer walking great? Is it cracking?
So,
That'd be great if a drummer just showed.
Yeah, right.
I'll reach out to you.
Dress him up like Dan,
No,
Oliver.
yeah.
well, yeah, Dan dresses a change, doesn't he? Or not
No,
the
he's
same?
Uncle
He's
Sam.
on the same.
no, it's, MC. CRAC.
Crack
Those two trees. The first line, the first
I'll add it on.
Those two trees I don't mind.
And then I'll send this out.
They don't work up, they don't.
Yeah, sure. Sharon, and setting up as a dog, I don't know if anyone registered for the floats, you have to register No,
maybe
Nobody has.
yeah, like, put our runs on, so we want that.
Oh, on the parade.
Yeah, for the free.
I got Bruce Gann, Purple Heart, and we got.
So, but Jeanette, put down Jeanette Brown, not the other, but, my wife Jeanette. She's gonna be in charge of it, so we put her. Yeah, Jeanette, we just want to have the, you know, we want to
just stand.
gathering of dogs
On
and
the
dress up.
stage, elevate him a little bit.
Last year they called like, everyone called it, good.
I think I may alleviate or make it more
Is she
attractive.
gonna be there that morning?
Oh, yeah, sure, yes, yes,
So if you or her, we all head down.
Yes.
Okay.
yes, yes,
Bruce.
We're all getting there.
yes,
They
okay.
also, Gary pointed out that they would like a donation. So,
The color guard?
yeah, because they use their own money, pay gas and stuff that,
What, you know, ballpark, what do you think would work
he wanted $100.
for the whole group?
Just 5 or 6 of them, whatever it is.
That doable, Jason?
What did we say last year?
Because, you know, they didn't get one last year, and then he just got me afterwards. I went,
Sharon,
"She told me
Summer said she would be interested in possibly helping coming in that day too.
We'll help with that person, and then she can do whatever else.
I don't know if you met someone or not. Someone she plays mom, someone,
No,
you gotta say it.
Okay, let me fix these up then. And
Very
then I'm ready to wait for
I'll,
more.
I'll call Holly about movie.
Okay. Don't forget food trucks here now. Not here, in the city.
I think that's a good spot for
I hope so. Let's see.
Which truck's gonna be there?
Park Lounge 10, the hot dogs, the hamburgers, wings, and chicken strips.
Karen, who does barbecue? Sunday Night Diner?
Sunday Diner does, half the butts and the chicken, another pitmaster, he prefers to be anonymous does the other half of the butts. And then, Mike with Sunday Diner does all the coleslaw and beans.
Everybody been to the Sunday Diner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a winner.
You haven't had their avocado omelet, you have not lived.
You get the veggie right there, vegetables are so good.
I'm an anti-vegetarian.
Yeah, well, then you want.
You're an anti-vax?
Vegetarian. I eat more than I used to, but I.
Yeah, about that up here, two legal too, so.
Yeah, there's.
I'd like to have a change due to that Duncan Booth, the first one that we nominated would be Ken.
Similar.
I thought you were done left.
The, Popeye was that big.
Yeah.
That big, in no size.
Okay.
It
What,
was $17.
Yeah,
Plus
We-
for our
we-
baker.
yeah.
We adjourned, Sharon? We adjourned for me?
We formally-
Yes.
Yeah, we did that.
Yes.
Ryan,
Delete.
Ryan, make sure on Saturday,
Fine.
we'll set up our,